Yo, what's good, everybody? Your boy DJ, back at it again. Probably gonna tell y'all why I haven't been on here in a while, in a minute.
We'll see, I guess.
But,
and then if you're a coach, how do you handle this?
It's
what do you say to a kid that has so much?
I've connected a bond with my brother Will right here.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
I'm connected a bond with my
coach.
bro. I've been focused on school, playing baseball, doing other things.
Yeah, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise.
Bro, who's on here, bro?
It's a lot of pressure.
Somebody's doing.
The only thing that we can control is what's
What's good? What's good, Will? Hi, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
It's a game of football.
Come tap in with the
Same rules
kid,
as
bro.
always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta
Because you
breathe
can't
it
see
in.
me because I don't got a face camera. Just wait till I get a camera.
Find a way to appreciate this moment. This
oh
time
yeah,
with
yours
your
gonna be
teammates.
delayed. Yeah.
Taking the crowd.
Just watch.
Man, you do that.
Oh, you left?
And everything gets real quiet.
Oh yeah, what's
Right,
good,
so
yo?
breathe.
It's your boy,
Take it in.
God too shitty.
I know what I'm talking about.
Back in the cut with the nut. Bow.
Yeah, thanks.
What's good though? No copyright. Can't do that. Copyright. I'm in the booty club. No copyright. Back on this DDG. No cap. Hey, please don't tell nobody if I put it. Yeah. What y'all doing at that? Yeah,
We crown
let me
a
down know. I
champion
need like
tonight
5
here at
comments on
Levi's
this. And like,
Stadium
at
in
least 10
Santa
likes,
Clara
bro.
for the College
5
Football
comments and 10
Playoff
likes, bro.
National Championship game, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers.
I need 5 comments and 10 likes on this video. Let's go, baby!
Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for. Number 1 versus number 2, and off we go in the College Football Playoff National Championship in Santa Clara. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past.
Y'all going on ad only for a second. That good?
Yeah.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
Give me my pick. Come on, coach.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Moving back.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
15 line. 15 line. Any day.
Off the bootleg. Nichols.
Oh, get my pin, coach.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Great defense right there, bro.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Check safety.
Check 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nowhere, boy.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Drop out usernames in the comments.
They had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Nichols. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Taken in at the 22. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. With one game of college experience now in his pocket, this young quarterback leads the Tigers up 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, we back on this.
Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of confidence going into this one since he did it so well in the semifinals. I do think we'll see a similar kind of offense. They'll find places for him to take his shots, and especially, you have to when you've got a weapon like Streets on the outside.
That was a bad throw.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, y'all. I'm back in this thing.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This one complete to Streets. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll run on first down. Jewell.
Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run. Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup. First down. Now a play fake here on first down.
Big dots. New change.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there on 20 yards.
Watch this read right here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety did.
And you learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Why you did that?
Off play action. Nichols.
Oh, give me the pick! Come on, Joe! No!
And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No, don't delete it. No, don't delete it. Well, I might get on 2K.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
This is good content right here.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
This is kind of butt now.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. He will find the open man in Streets.
Big stick work. Big stick work in the chat, man.
Down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Here's this out for Streets. Got a man. It's
good block. Let's go. Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. Isaiah Streets. 41 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you have that much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result?
Am I volume down too much?
So I'll leave it at 7 now.
No.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you...
Oh, my mic. I turned my mic down. No, I turned my headset down. Is this good?
To go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They give to Slay here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I might have to get on 2K after this game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. A big play there. 50 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a
if you would have all that by the 30.
They had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
They got some butt shoes on, I know that.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel. Lost due to leukemia exactly He's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. On the carry, it's Jewell. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss. He's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. That'll go as a punt of 30 at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the carry, this is Slay. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. A good run there on 1st, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for the guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, I almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God. I'm bored for real. I'm gonna go on 2K.
Here's Nichols to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Texas here in the college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the gun, Nichols.
Oh, get a pick. Come on, man. Give me that pick.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
I could have got a what you call it from BJ.
But that's one step in the proper direction.
And that's the risk of a long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of half.
Flushed out right.
Bro, if I do a little bit faster, that's the only problem. This takes D-line is getting back there.
Perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
And he's going to go down again. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Fluff you. Not fluff you too, but...
And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout?
I'm going for it.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
I'm going for it.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Teddy!
Inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Let's go.
1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the 2nd half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree. Got it.
No thing to pump. I just said right? I want to be a team player.
Make it happen.
Okay, man.
You're talking about the crazy eyeballs.
Just 1 half remains in the college football season as we begin the 2nd half of this national championship game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
If you don't mind, the other viewer, if you comment. Just comment.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduated. I'm not. And a big one. across here as he's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
He don't never be open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
So it's really not my fault.
Looking to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down.
Hey, high 7.
They're going to try and throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Longhorns add on to that lead.
You see
Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
He is on my neck and on my gun.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
I really don't.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That second down play nets a -4.
What? Bro, you're weird.
He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him.
That's caught inside the 20.
Get loose, boy! Stop playing with me!
57 yards.
Stop playing with me, boy.
If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. Isaiah Streets, his second touchdown tonight, as his guys are back.
I'm on real, little baby.
Score.
Don't you miss it in my conversation.
So now 2 touchdown passes thrown.
Hey,
We talked
who let me
earlier about
say
the young cancer patient, Emily Atwood. She asked him a week ago for 4 touchdown passes. Heck, he's already halfway there.
Yeah, Isaiah Streets relayed that story to us. It's a pretty tall task for a second career start. But the way he's looked these last couple of games, he's not fazed by the request, is he?
Hey, go fool little baby Tay over there, bro.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What a nice read by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
I ain't never seen Bryson did it before. Send it to me.
Nichols. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Operating from the gun. Nichols. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
This is taken in the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Tell my dad about it.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
That baseball just kind of wait.
On 1st down, Jewell. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down.
Ask somebody to the call. Ask somebody to the call that can go through him.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
And the pressure gets to him again. So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind, they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been in practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Here are the Longhorns now on 1st and goal. From the gun, Nichols. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Nichols. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll buy some time right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end. And they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker, has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Finding room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line.
Bryson is out camping at his
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run. But how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in? Or are you just hopeful, and you got to sell it to the big man before it gets called?
So now with a first and 10. They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
2nd and 15. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set him back.
But just stay in the chat, bro.
He's got another hookup here with Streets. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The completion good for only 6.
You better hope I don't lose this one right here.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. For about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Going ground game with Slay. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes